Hey, what's up everybody? Tusa Acres here. I just got done putting my second bead or final bead of drill bit hard facing on this monster in-ground blade. This is an implement I made for my tractor to dig up roots. It's a root ripper, and it's hard. It's not carbide hard, but it's hard. It skates, you know? So I'm getting ready to do a little bit more work to it. I'm gonna start you off at the beginning, and here we go, enjoy. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put a couple bits together, hopefully make a little bit more of a rod out of it rather than, you know, just this itty bitty little chunk. That works. Let's see if we can do a couple end to end. That worked out great. Try to get some smaller ones put together. Holy crap. Made myself a drill bit TIG rod. Couple of them. These ones are more like a 3/32 size, maybe a little bigger. No, probably like a 5/32. Not quite 1/4 inch. These guys are almost all like 1/8 inch. I really don't know. I don't know. Never done it. So. Well, so far so good. Let's grab the file and check it right quick. Oh man. Compared to that. That worked out better. Wonder if I can fix this other crap. That worked out great. That little alarm is my machine saying, hey, slow down, it's too much. All right, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and smooth in the edges, because I know that the base metal mixed in with the hard, and I'll tell you what, like right here is, the file skates right off of it. I've checked a bunch of other places, it's not quite as good. But I'm gonna smooth out the bead into the base metal, and then I'm gonna put another bead on top, a little bit heavier bead, and kind of round it off. That way it'll give me a good amount of material to work with when I go to sharpen it. So you can see the difference between what I put together over here, or what I blended together versus what I didn't. All right, she's had about a 20-25 minute cool down. Just cleaned up the tungsten. Let's see what happens. Jeez, oh Pete, I duffed the tungsten immediately. Just frickin' cleaned it. Once again for the second time. beautiful. Take a little bit closer look for a second here. All right, so it's definitely way harder already. This spot right here turned out really good for whatever reason, but now I'm gonna put one more bead on top of this and melt it in good and deep. Like back here, it's grabbing pretty hard. That tells me that the base metal mixed in with the drill bits quite a bit, but like right here, I mean, that's hard. I mean, that is really hard. Some of it, not so much, but we're really close. You know, I put one more heavy bead on this and it'll, you know, sink it in, and then I can sharpen it, and this thing is gonna be hard as a coffin nail. That is incredible. Compared to this, you can hear it grab. Same thing like up here. Yeah, you guys can't see that, hold on. So like right here, it grabs versus that. So we're doing good, getting there. Almost there. Dang, this is work. If it was easy, anybody would do it, or everybody would do it. Realize, you know, I understand that using some arc welding, hard facing rod would have been so much faster. 100% agree, especially now after doing this. For me, it's just practice TIG welding and seeing if it would work. Definitely grabs. Definitely grabs. Hey, thanks. This wasn't my original idea. I got this from This Old Tony and Jody with weldingtipsandtricks.com YouTube channels. You know, they just did a couple small things. This is like taking it to level, I don't know, 84 or something. So I think it was really cool. Once I get it sharpened, actually I'll show you that too, because I know it's going to be a little bit harder on the grinding wheels and all that. All right, everybody, so I finished smoothing out, took the TIG after I put a bead on there, I blended it in, and it's definitely hard. So I'm really excited about this. I mean, it's almost to a point as it is, and it probably wouldn't hurt it to leave it that way. It might even cause a better cutting action because of that. The dog is freaking out right now because of the watch reflection. Anyway, I'm gonna grind this a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit sharper edge, get rid of some of these nodules, and we're gonna try it out. Well, it's not razor sharp, and I'm not going for that, but oh man, that's it. So drill bits work. Holy crap, I mean, it was a lot of extra work. And I don't know if the drill bits are harder than, say, a hard facing rod would be, like a stick rod, you know, arc welding rod. But man, this is very strong. Well, we'll just have to see. Now we gotta try it. Stick around.